Good afternoon. Welcome to Liquid Lunch on ThatChannel.com. You're expecting Hugh Riley, but you got Randy Thomas. But of course, we also have the glorious Stella Hunt. Stella,
thank you.
How you doing on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday?
Absolutely fantastic. It's such a pleasure to wake up to this glorious sunshine. We've had so much rain last week that this is the kind of thing that I live for.
Right,
beautiful
and you're
days
obviously
like
very beautiful. I love your dress and your
you.
necklace and everything like that.
Thank you.
You're radiant. You're more radiant than the sun today.
No.
You are.
Well, flattery gets you everywhere, doesn't it? Right?
Well, you know, I mean, what can I say? About 30 seconds ago, I didn't realize I was going to be hosting the Liquid Lunch, but Hugh Riley was detained in a meeting. I think he was probably, is it the psych ward, the mental hospital where he's at? I think it is.
They let him out for medication today.
There we go. Okay, there we go. So he should be, his discharge probably started at noon. So it's taking him a few minutes to get here, but we will hold the fort.
Yeah, and we are.
Yes. Yes. So tell me, Stella, what's new? We haven't had a chance to talk in a while.
No, well, there's so many things happening, and actually, I kind of gave Hugh last night the heads up that I'd like to touch on a bit of trivia, mixing it with history today.
Bring it on.
Because everybody knows nursery rhymes, right?
Right. And we're not talking Dice Clay's nursery rhymes.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
We don't want those.
The old-fashioned nursery rhymes written that kids have said for years and parents taught and so on. But no, I wonder how many people know the history of the nursery rhyme.
I do not, and I want to hear about it.
Well, something like, do you remember that little Jack Horner?
Sat in the corner.
Right, eating his Christmas pie.
Yes.
Right, he
and
put
along
in
came
his...
a spider.
No, that was somebody else.
I'm joking. I know.
Anyway, the secret is that little Jack Horner, what they mean by putting in his thumb and out came a plum.
Right. What is that?
That actually meant, at the time, there was a little bit of a war raging in King Henry's time. And what he put in his thumb, the plum that he got from the pie was actually deed to the best manor. Manor estate is what I'm talking about. Estates that belonged to the king. And there was something going on. There was bribery, and it was rumored that the bishop tried to bribe the king. He sent
because we know that never goes on in history.
Oh, no.
That kind of stuff in politics. No.
And what it was a gift of 12 deeds to various English manorial estates. So they put the deed to the estate in the pie because you couldn't go to a jail. People would steal it. They wanted to keep it from thieves. So it goes that when he got it, he got the best of all the 12 estates. And actually, the family held it till the 1920s.
Well, and to think that nursery rhymes are so simple, because I suppose it doesn't quite sound the same, eh?
No.
What is it? He popped in his thumb and pulled out a plum?
Yes. The plum meant something really good.
Yeah. Because I suppose it wouldn't make sense if it was, stuck in his thumb and pulled out a deed.
No, it just wouldn't work.
Wouldn't grab.
But the English in those days, the only way that they could either have subversive messages going out and to talk about the politics of the day, because they didn't have newspapers,
right,
and town criers knew so little, so they used these little rhymes as subversive messages to each other, and that's the way they communicated.
Wow. Well, it's rather incredible, isn't it? As we get older, we learn more and more about what our nursery rhymes mean, obviously today. And same thing with superheroes, all the comics and everything. So there was always a lot, they're always a lot deeper
definitely.
than what we really think it is. Okay, so little Jack Horner, we know that he's a scandalous bribery kind of guy.
Well, he was a steward working. And then there was, Mary.
Quite contrary?
Yes. How does your garden grow with silver bells and cockle shells?
Is she a prostitute?
No.
Well, you make it. You were leading me down that line that I.
No. That was your mind leading you down the garden path.
Okay. Fair enough.
Actually, it has to do with Mary Stuart, and she was referred to as Bloody Mary, and the cockle shells were actually kind of thumb screws that she attached to people's genitals when they were in her torture chamber. And
so she, so I was right in some way.
in a sense, but she didn't do it for pleasure.
Right.
And this is the way she tortured people because she was tired of the Protestants. Of course, she wanted to keep up the Catholicism.
Yeah, those damn Protestants.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and the silver bells were, like Iron Maidens, not the band.
Right? No, yeah.
Iron Maidens that, people were kept in another torture device of the day.
Well, Mary, quite contrary.
They didn't call her Bloody Mary for nothing.
So would that be does the drink have anything to do with this?
No, because here we drink Caesars anyway, and I prefer the Clamato juice.
No,
over
I know, but the
tomato
difference
juice
is,
any day.
but Bloody Mary,
Yeah,
the
well,
drink
I'm sure
has
that
to have a history there somewhere.
Yes, and even when you go, the expression "mind your p's and q's."
Yeah.
Okay, that came from the old English bars as well, where that's the only way they could monitor how much you had to drink. So it was mind your p's and q's were pints and quarts.
Ah.
And if you had too many, the barkeep would say, "Mind your p's and q's," and then
Gotcha. I love learning stuff like this. It always makes me think. I didn't really think nursery rhymes. Anything more on that? Or are those the two for today?
Those are the two for today, unless you have something else.
No,
you'd
that's
like to add.
pretty. No, that's pretty. How do I top that?